Welcome back to the Council Garden. I know it's been a while, but luckily enough today we're at Victoria Park. Originally this park was named Glennie's Park. It was just a field, about 5 acres of land that was transformed to improve urban life. One of the centerpieces of the park is this amazing granite fountain. It was created by J.B. Bruce and the granite polishers, and it contains over 14 different types of granite from as far as Kemnay, Peterhead and as close as Rubislaw. And you can almost say that it's an absolute stunner. So another great feature of Victoria Park is the Sensory Garden. It was created in 1967 by Madame Isabel Murray. She actually achieved a Civic Trust Award for its completion, and today I'll be here with the Friends of Victoria and Westburn Park to do some division. Thanks very much, Peter, for inviting me along to Victoria Park today.
No problem. Such a beautiful day. You're very welcome.
Very crisp, isn't it?
It is. Excellent.
So, Peter, how did the Friends group come about?
It's not so long ago that this park was a beautiful jewel in the crown of Aberdeen.
Definitely so.
And then it was let go, really, basically. And it was under care and maintenance for about 15 years.
Yeah.
And in that time, the park started to deteriorate, and it was noticed by the community and the community council that the park was deteriorating. And to get it up and going and get some colour and some life and some vibrancy into it, we decided to form the Friends of the Park. It's not only Victoria, but Westburn Park.
Well,
And since then we've been going from strength to strength. We've added colour, we've added new amenities to the park, and we just keep going.
What does it mean to be a Friends of Victoria and Westburn Park?
I think it means a great deal to the people who come. We're actually putting a lot back into the community. It's things that we like to see and things that we love to do. So there's no hardship in it for us. Actually, there's a benefit in this to get up on a crisp morning like today and enjoy this blue skies and the sunshine, and come down and start to transform this park. And we can actually see a transformation in the park from when we started to where we are. And it's great to get involvement with the city and get people involved. And then we start to meet the people in the park themselves, and we have a rapport with them too. So it's really a win-win situation for everybody. So win-win for the community, for the city, and for ourselves.
So what's your future plans for the group here? The dream, really?
Oh well, we've great plans for going forward. There's no end to where we want to be with the park, actually. We would love to have the fountain up and running. We have an absolutely delightful fountain in the middle of the park that hasn't been working for a long time. We'd also like to see Westburn Park improve as well. We've got new picnic benches we're going to be raising funds for. We've had the skate park develop, which has been tremendous. There are kids that come from as far away as Inverness and Dundee to actually skate on this skate park. The children's cycle park across in Westburn has also been vastly improved and is used endlessly by parents and their children. And in Victoria, well, we're just going to keep going and keep tidying up and keep planting. Our wildflower garden also has been a tremendous success since we actually planted it.
So my last sort of lead-on question is, how can you get involved? You know, how do you do it?
Well, it's quite simple. Turn up at the park here, turn up at the Belvedere Street entrance here at 9 o'clock every single Saturday. We are here, and we'll have the doors open and you'll be given a task. Now, you don't have to come down with any experience, and you don't have to be a gardener. You can just come down if you've got ideas for the park and share your ideas with us. Plant division is a form of propagation. A propagation is just meaning creating new plants. And it's as simple as just lifting your plants, your perennials and your herbaceous, splitting them up and then planting them elsewhere to get more plants. And you need to do this every about 2 to 3 years, because your core plant is grown out itself and it's now causing strain because it's grown far too big for its area. And it's as simple as dig around the plant itself in its hole, lift the whole plant, and you can see here we've got all the root system and the shoot system as well. And it's a simple case of just splitting it in half with your spade. You could use a knife, or you can simply tease it with your hands. So now you can see it, the root system with other bulbs, and it's been split and cut in half. And then once I've got this, I'm going to cut away the foliage here, and this is to reduce stress on the root system when you replant it in its new area. And this is best done when the plant is dormant. So you're going to be doing this in late autumn or early springtime. And this is going to create new plants at the cost of nothing, because you've already got the original plant.
so I'd just like to thank you for inviting me along and making me an honorary member of the Westburn and Victoria Park Friends Group. Take care.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
But before you go, we
Yeah.
must actually have a ceremony
All
to
right.
present you with a wreath of honour here as a member of Victoria
Thank you very
Westburn
much.
Parks.
And there's nothing wrong with a bit of colour in the park.
Nothing wrong with that, no.
Thank you very much.